name's Leroy Blevins. Welcome to Mysteries and Histories. In this episode here, what I want to do is I'm going to talk about the two shots to Governor Connally. Yesterday, when I was going over my comments and stuff on my new video and stuff, person named John Tapscott, I hope that I pronounced that right, asked me a question about was Governor Connally was supposed to be assassinated too, like JFK was. Well, it's kind of funny because we're on that same head wave there, because that's what the video I was going to make today was about Governor Connally. So, was John Connally supposed to be assassinated too with JFK? Yes, I would have to say, because of the pure simple fact is this, as we're going to go over it now. As you see here, this is a frame from the Bell film, which I said I found, and I claimed that I found a gunman hanging out of the window here. Well, this gunman here took 4 shots that day. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about just the 2 shots that he took, which made contact with JFK and Governor Connally. Shot number 2, which will be shot number 1 for this gunman in the records building on the 2nd floor. He first shot JFK in the back of the head. Then after he took the shot, then he goes ahead and takes an aim and shot at Governor Connally. Now this gunman, after he knew by the way he was shooting that he made contact with JFK, and he knew he made contact with Governor Connally, because he didn't take no more shots after that until the 2 gunmen on the grassy knoll in shelter number 3 took their shots, and then he started taking 2 distraction shots. But what I find as evidence of John Connally was supposed to be assassinated as well is because the pure simple fact it is this. Now, as I pointed out in the first 2 shots, JFK being shot in the back of the head with shot number 2 and shot number 3, and then shot number 3 striking Governor Connally in the right side as he was looking out to his right. Now we have another person that's in the shelter with the first gunman. He also takes a shot at Governor Connally too. Now he knows that the gunman that was looking through the window of the shelter took the fatal headshot to JFK because his head exploded. But he still came around and he took aim, and it was, we see in the next film, which I'll pull up here. And in the next film, he ends up taking aim and shooting at Governor Connally. Now, the gunman in second floor of Texas School Book, the gunman on the 2nd floor of the county records building, he already shot JFK and Governor Connally, so he decided not to take no more shots at him because he knows he took them 2 shots, and he knows they made contact. But the 2 gunmen in the shelter didn't know that he made contact with either Governor Connally or JFK, so that's why they took their shots. One of the gunmen was aiming to JFK. The other gunman was trying to assassinate Governor Connally. So now we have 2 shots to Governor Connally from 2 different locations, from 2 different gunmen. Okay, so because like I point out here, JFK was shot, the fatal headshot to JFK was frame 313. Okay, but the second gunman came around and took a shot at Governor Connally after the fatal headshot to JFK, because like I said, JFK's head's already exploded at this point before this gunman took his shot. Well, we have a gunman, like I pointed out, on the 2nd floor of the county records building, already took his shots at JFK, which was the back of the head, and then Governor Connally. Now we have 2 other gunmen in a different location that took a fatal headshot to JFK and another shot to Governor Connally. So actually, when you place this evidence together and look at it and you go over it, yes, Governor Connally was supposed to be assassinated too, because as I pointed out, you have 2 different gunmen in 2 different locations, and both of these gunmen took a shot at Governor Connally. I mean, when you do research, you got to understand this. You got to look over the facts, okay? If there was only out to assassinate JFK, then after the gunman on the 2nd floor took his shot, and he knew he made contact with the back of JFK's head, but he goes ahead and takes aim and takes another shot this time to Governor Connally. Okay, so you have one gunman that took two shots, one for JFK. So he didn't have to aim up for JFK no more because he knew he shot JFK in the back of the head. Why would he take aim at Governor Connally? Unless Governor Connally was supposed to be assassinated that day as well. Same as the two gunmen in shelter number 3. If there was only assassinating JFK, why did the second gunman take a shot at Governor Connally? Okay, so when you, like I said, when you paste all this evidence together, and you already know one gunman took a shot to JFK, then he goes ahead and lines up another shot to Governor Connally. Then you have two gunmen in a different location. One takes a shot to JFK, the other one takes a shot to Governor Connally. Because they already knew JFK was already assassinated when his head exploded, but they still took that other shot to Governor Connally. So Governor Connally actually was lucky that day because he was actually on assassination list as well as JFK. But like I said, when people do the research on JFK, they only look for that one fatal headshot. That's all they're paying attention to, is that one fatal headshot, where it came from. Well, if they look, as I found, Nick's film, Bronson Film, and all of them shows a fatal headshot come from the shelter, the window of the shelter. Photographic evidence shows us where that fatal headshot came from. But, like I said, they're only concentrating on one shot. But they're not worried about looking for other shots. As for me, I have to look at every shot was taken and why was they taken, just like the distraction shots from the gunman on the rooftop of the county records building. And then we know the two shots from the gunman on the second floor of the county records building. He took his shots because they took shots from the shelter. So he took two distraction shots as well. So basically, like I said, not only JFK was supposed to be assassinated that day, but Governor Connally was supposed to be assassinated that day. And I want to make this video to point these facts out. So not only that we know now that JFK was assassinated, but now we can know for a fact that actually Governor Connally was supposed to be assassinated that day as well. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about us and stuff. I'm going to make another video here in a minute about a giveaway I'm going to give away. So like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Tell your friends about us. And have a nice day.